In our quest to find the roots and evolution of Sri Lankan music, we stumbled upon Gabriel Mininberg, a musician from the US carrying out research on Sinhala pop.
I'm a musician. I'm a jazz saxophonist. I also compose music. Before that, I was a guitarist. I played classical guitar for a long time, but it's all Western music. I lived in Mexico, in Venezuela, in Guatemala. Musically, I was too young to remember anything in Mexico, but in Venezuela, I was exposed mostly to Latin American popular music. So think like Juanes, Chayanne, even some European names, Tiziano Ferro, Rayleigh Barba, these kind of sort of commercial pop stars. So that was sort of the music that I was growing up on at that point. And in Guatemala, there was a little more of that, but I was actually lucky enough to see a lot of traditional marimba music in Guatemala, which was very cool. I am a final year bachelor's student at Yale University. I'm doing a degree in music, specifically interested in ethnomusicology and popular music studies. That includes folkloric music, that includes all sorts of things. Ethnomusicology at Yale, there's actually no formal program. And Professor Michael Veal has been there for quite a long time, and he's been kind of the trailblazer to open that up in that department. I also was very happy or very lucky to have been assigned to live with a Sri Lankan student, my good friend Imad Bahaudin, and we became very close friends over time, and he kind of introduced me to Sri Lanka. I've had the chance to visit before, and kind of the interest in Sri Lanka and the ethnomusicology kind of coalesced and brought us to this point. It's a wonderful place, really wonderful place. I think it's seriously underrated. I think that the one thing that's really struck me the most actually is how incredibly kind people are. They go out of their way for you. They're very, very generous, even if you're not asking them for anything. Generally, there's bad eggs in every pot, but generally people are very, very kind. They're very considerate. They see that you're trying to do something and they want to help. They smile to you on the street. It's a pretty special thing.
What does Gabriel think of Sri Lankan music? Find out in our next story.